Do you have an MBA degree? Are you about to get an MBA degree? Are you planning to enroll for an MBA course? This video is for you. Watch it very carefully. Hi and welcome to TFI English, the national socio-political analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I'm your host Piyush, and in this video I will explain why getting an MBA degree is probably the most foolish decision one can take. Let's begin. An MBA degree will get you nowhere. It might give you a good head start if you pass out from an IIM or a top business school in India. But it will definitely not ensure that you secure a leadership role for yourself on either an immediate basis or even a few years down the line. MBAs sound cool. Even better, they have been marketed for decades now as the one-stop degree that can land almost anybody with lush jobs that pay big money. This fallacious narrative has been debunked several times, but people's fascination with the course simply refuses to die down. According to a study by the Associated Chambers of Commerce and Industry of India, which represents over 4,500 business school entities, only 7% of the graduates passing out of Indian business schools today are actually employable. The study also found that most of India's 5,500 B schools produce unemployable graduates. The only ones who actually get placed well are those who pursue MBA courses from IIMs and India's top 20 B schools. Now, here's the fun part. Top business schools in India which have a good placement record accept students who are the cream of their generation. This is to say that the chances of such students making it big in life are much better than average students. Therefore, IIMs and top business schools simply bet on the ability of extraordinary students to perform well in life, get placed well, and earn big money. Such bets often work to benefit the MBA industry, which desperately wants to maintain the hype prevalent in India regarding the course. It's not like IIMs run charities. They are not training average students for the business world. They are instead refining the students who are already sure to make it big in life. An MBA from an ordinary college costs somewhere around 8 to 12 lakh rupees, but only fetch a job that pays an average of 40,000 rupees per month. According to the Assocham report that I quoted earlier, the majority of MBA postgraduates in India land up in jobs that pay less than 10,000 rupees or $150 a month. What this means is that an MBA degree becomes a liability for a person in the long run. The recovery of money spent on the course is not immediate for a vast majority of business postgraduates. The break-even period is painfully long. Meanwhile, here are some numbers. Out of the top 500 companies on Bombay Stock Exchange, only 144 CEOs of 466 companies had an MBA. Only 28% of India's CEOs have a master's degree in business. In the 2020 Forbes Billionaires list, among the top 100 names, only 11 hold an MBA degree to their credit. To be a businessman, industrialist, entrepreneur, or just successful, an MBA is not a prerequisite. Indians must understand this. What one needs is talent, perseverance, and foresight. Merit will always play the deciding factor in the success of a person. We were first told that the Class 10 board exams were very important. Then Class 12 board exams were pinned as the deciding factor in our lives. It all turned out to be a myth. Today, while seeking jobs, many employers do not even ask for the mark sheet of applicants. Similarly, an MBA degree is just a piece of paper. Nobody can teach anyone business to the extent that a person can become successful only due to passive knowledge. Nothing can replace experience. Today, if you are considering joining an MBA program, don't. Try to look for a job that tests you, that pushes your limits. That experience will work wonders for you in long run. The only thing that an MBA can fetch you is a vast network of peers and colleagues. That has its own limited advantages, but in today's world, that's the most an MBA can get a person.